You're listening to the Two Dumb Babies Secret Podcast, available every week on Patreon and every other week on YouTube and wherever else you listen to podcasts. And now, for the intro.
I would like all of you to know we're not in this together.
Oh, what's up there?
Something interesting happened on the line? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just on Instagram.
Oh, yeah? This is too cool for your own podcast?
Yeah, I got stuff to do, dude. Can we make this quick?
Yeah.
I gotta jerk off to this Colombian model. I gotta go crank. Can I use your room?
No.
Can I jack off in your room, please, dude?
Dude, you gotta utilize your time better. You know?
I know, okay.
You don't show up at a doctor's appointment and you're like, I forgot to jerk off today. Can't do that here? I didn't have breakfast yet. Can I eat my breakfast in the doctor's office?
There's enough time in between when you get into the room to when the doctor actually comes in where you could totally jerk off.
You tried?
Have you ever thought that?
No, I haven't.
I've thought that a few times.
When
the doctor's been gone, I was like, I can probably jack off right now.
I've definitely thought there's been too much time, but I've never been like, I could utilize this time.
Maybe you're just not thinking with all your brain cells.
I think I'm more so on the side. It's like, what if the doctor needs sperm from me, and then I've used up my sperm? Like, all right,
then
you're
like,
gonna
well,
need
I saved it just in case.
It's there on the floor.
You didn't even use a cup. It's all right. I jizzed all over those tongue things he used. I gotta probably throw those out.
That poster you have of a cancerous lung.
Yeah, there's a lot of cum on it.
It's less cancerous.
You know that
now.
laminate glaze?
Yeah.
That's actually cum. It's not laminated.
The laminate was the lung was all like really dark and scarred, so I whitened it a little bit.
Yeah, it looked kind of sick. I thought I could help. I just came on your cancer lung.
Yeah.
Like scalpel.
Now, do my physical. I just didn't want to get a boner when you touched my nuts. That's the whole reason.
Yeah.
It's
whenever you did that butt thing. Yeah.
The butt thing, not the prostate.
It's a butt thing.
It arouses the prostate.
I guarantee I'd get a boner if someone touched my G-spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right in the
I'd be
butt.
like, ugh.
Your
no!
G-spot's in your butt?
Yeah, it is. It's in everybody's butt.
What a weirdo.
That's not gay.
Nope, not mine.
It's in your butt. We'll find. Larson, come here. How big is your tongue? How big is your tongue? He looked up ready.
He looked up like he's done this before.
You want me to do what?
What's up? I'm in. Count me in, coach.
I can't wait. Your doctor's in surgery. He's like, scalpel, cum. What?
You're like, tongue.
Yeah, give me the cum.
What's the doctor doing?
He's just watching.
He's just checking for G-spots.
Yeah, he's checking for G-spots. Okay, looks like you got a couple G-spots over here. That doesn't look good.
It's the most G-spots I've ever seen on a person.
You're not supposed to get this many G-spots until you're 45, so this is weird.
It's supposed to be once you can't really use them anymore.
The last patient I had, very advanced G-spots.
But
he had stage 3 G-spots.
A G-spot on his weenus. It was really weird. You just like touch it.
You ever had a girl try to finger your butt?
I don't think I have. Maybe super drunk and I didn't even.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I don't think so. No one's ever made penetration.
Yeah, no one's ever successfully penetrated my butt.
Yeah.
People have tried. Many have tried. All have failed.
Many?
No, but one time, this girl's like teasing my butthole with her pinky,
yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, maybe in like a few years." That's literally what I said. I was like, "Give me some time to emotionally adjust to getting fingered."
Hey, I have to be in love if you're gonna put a finger in my butt.
Exactly. Wait
not
till
a
I'm like 28, 29. That's fingerable years. I was like 21. That's way too young. I think I was like 20, dude. Beginning of the second decade, you're already getting fingered, dude. I don't know.
That's pretty early on.
If you're getting, but maybe that's male privilege right there. That's straight male privilege. Not getting fingered until you're 27.
Yeah, girls get fingered right
girls
away.
Get fingered. Gay guys get fingered. Everybody gets fingered except for
gay
straight
guys get
dudes.
fingered first, like the way girls get fingered.
Probably.
First?
I don't know. I bet there's a fucking
guess
gay dude
just a bunch of fingers
fingering a butthole like that.
Like,
why not?
Fingers first. I'm scared of penises.
Yeah, it's the same thing for girls. Yeah. Girls are like, finger me first. Why wouldn't gay dudes be like, let me get a pinky first? Yeah, that makes sense.
That does make sense. I guess I've always just been. I always think about it so differently. I'm like, gay guys, they love penis. Well, and they want that, but that makes so much more sense.
Yeah, they're probably like, I'm gonna ease
quality
into it.
Of sex. Yeah.
Eric's like, when I think of gay guys, I think of full anal penis penetration.
Yeah. I guess I don't think of.
They have like feelings and jobs.
Well, I guess I also don't think of like young gay men. I'm not like, what about the gay boys? What are they doing?
Yeah, you remember all
I think of.
Dude, I can think of a bunch of gay kids in high school. They weren't getting fucking. There's no way they were getting ass fucked.
Yeah.
No way. They're getting fingered.
I just mean like personally in my brain now, I don't think of like any sort of sexual.
You don't think of young
stuff.
boys?
No,
that's
getting
weird.
Fingered in the butt. I know. I'm such a homophobe.
Yeah, I know, right? What a stickler. What a homophobe.
No, the only things that like are in my memory bank are things I was involved in from that time.
Yeah,
and
which is just fucking gay dudes in the butt.
Yeah. Full penetration.
Yeah, full penis penetration.
I didn't care about the Lord, so.
Yeah, I wasn't into fingering. I was going right in. That was my thing.
Yeah, fingering, gay dudes fingering each other, that's like they're still Christian or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's when it's, I don't want to be not a virgin or something. I'm good. You can play with my butthole. Butthole isn't God's territory. That's the devil's territory.
The butthole play.
That's another deity altogether. That's the angel and shoulder, or the angel and devil that sit on your shoulder is the. It's like your dick and butthole.
You think
you're like
when,
angel and devil.
When the devil was being banished from heaven, he's like, okay, but I get the butthole.
Damn it, he claimed it.
I claimed the butthole.
Son of a bitch. Called it.
Such a fun hole I put in there for such cool reasons.
No, we haven't divvied it up yet. God damn it, he's gone. All right, you get the butthole.
I don't want to bring him back up here to debate with him. I guess just the butthole's his.
He's an asshole.
All right.
You get the butthole of both genders? Yeah. That's not fair.
Yeah, everyone has buttholes.
Everyone's got buttholes.
Like front side's heaven, bottom side's hell. It makes sense. Top, bottom. Come on. Very logical.
This guy really fucking know how to play the field. Claiming all buttholes. Everyone's got a butthole. Dogs have buttholes.
Yeah.
I guess dogs have dicks and vaginas too, though.
Yeah.
But like, we don't think about that. We just think about dog buttholes.
Yeah.
Everything else is, who cares?
Who cares about the buttholes, dude?
No, you can't ignore a dog butthole.
No,
they're always...
The poop's always coming out of it.
No, it's always their tails up.
Yeah.
They don't fucking hide shit. Larson, turn around. Let me see that fucking asshole.
He's stretching.
Let me see that butthole.
He's like, all right, give me a second.
Who's a big butthole boy? Who's got the big butthole?
Yeah, he pooped out a piece of a toy. He's...
Yeah. That is... Also, a lot of gay dudes poop out toys sometimes.
Toys?
Like dildos.
Like dildos? Yeah, but they're not. I don't think they swallowed the dildo and then pooped it out.
I think... I don't know. Do you think people like leave toys in there?
Leave toys in? Maybe
you just
butt
leave
plugs.
toys in your
Isn't that what
butthole?
a butt plug is?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Butt plug's like a accessory.
Yeah. It's like an earring. Look at my shiny...
Why's your butthole so shiny? Oh.
Yeah, I know she's a slut. She's got hoops in her butthole. She has something in her butthole.
Is it a football?
Yeah. Now she's got diamonds. She's going to be a little harder to get. Probably not.
Yeah.
Look at that huge dog butthole, though, dude. It's massive.
Oh, yeah. Dogs got big old buttholes. And theirs are always open. I mean, they're not clothed.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, they're not just not clothed. They're also, like, showing it off.
Yeah.
Even if I was naked, you couldn't see my butthole. Unless you were, like, really trying. Dogs keep their fucking tails up. They're like, look at my asshole all the time.
Check this shit out.
Yeah. Cats, too.
That's how they say hi.
Yeah, they'd rub buttholes.
You know what?
Something?
That's been one of the weirdest things because he's not a dog.
They sniff buttholes.
He's not a dog that goes directly for the dog's butthole.
He goes for my butthole.
Maybe that's
the weird thing.
Yeah, but that's just he likes you.
Yeah, he just
he already knows you.
He smells the dildo in my butthole.
Ooh, what's going on back here?
This man's ass is loose.
It's like, did you put bacon in your butt? What's going on back here? No, I don't know if it's an adult dog thing, but one of the weirdest things of having a dog and going on walks is like sometimes like a dog owner will take their dog and like turn them around so that the other dog can sniff their butt.
What? And people turn their dogs
around? I'm like,
around?
hey, just let the dogs do their thing.
Yeah, dude, that's so weird.
We don't need to get involved.
I have never heard anything like that.
You've never heard it?
No, nobody has ever.
Yeah.
I don't have a big dog. I have a little dog who doesn't like to get walked. So she's like,
it's a little different.
I never get to
big
see
dogs.
That seems like a fucking LA thing.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because I've walked dogs in other places, and no one is like, here's my dog's butthole. Hey, would you like to meet my dog? Here's his fucking
And then
ass.
I sniff it and I'm like, yeah, that's a dog. Like, no, I meant for your dog, you fucking gross piece of shit. I'm like, I don't know.
That's crazy. And they hold the dog down like they force the butt
turn
toward
it. I mean, they don't like strangle the dog. They don't like.
They like
they're
arm
just
bar
like,
it.
hey, buddy, just angle your butt here so they can sniff it. I'm like, I don't think he likes sniffing butts. That's not his thing.
Yeah, he goes for the faces.
Yeah, he does go for the face. He's like, hey, what's up? And I'll like kiss him.
That's fucking so weird. People turning their butts towards dogs.
Yeah.
That's like, I know a lot about dogs. Here's
like butt.
Here's the butthole. Are you a fucking vet, dude? Get out of here. Stop showing me your dog's ass.
I'm like, I think dogs
That's hilarious.
Dogs can figure out what they're doing. They're like,
dogs.
Let them do their thing with each other. I don't know what they're thinking.
Part of the joy of sniffing butts is the hunt. And you're taking that away.
Yeah. If you see my dog really trying to get at your dog's butt and your dog's hiding it or something, sure, move your dog's butt or something.
Yeah, or move it away maybe.
Yeah.
Why are you moving it towards it? And this is my son. You turn your son's ass. No, I don't want that.
Nice to meet you. Where do I put my hand?
Yeah.
You just slap him on the ass.
Yeah. When I have a kid, I'm gonna be like, "Fucking, hey, don't sniff that other kid's butt." Some parents might make you do that. I'm not endorsing it.
Yeah, parents who like are like, I'm a dog mom or a dog dad, and then they get kids. They're like, who really think dogs are training for kids.
Yeah, right.
Like, no, this is how you meet other kids.
You ready for kindergarten? You remember what I told you?
Mouth.
Turn the butt.
Yeah, let them get a good whiff. They need to know you're safe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a clean butthole.
Yeah, you need to know you're clean.
Yeah, dude, fucking Larston. My dog got a haircut.
Yeah, you can see,
her
face now.
I know. She's like so much fatter than I realized. Her hair is all short.
Like, I thought there was more hair than this.
Ugh. Gross.
Maybe that's why she's mad.
Yeah, exactly. She's just self-conscious.
Yeah.
She's like, stop touching me. I am fat. I know it.
I know it. You don't need to,
you need to
tell me by touching me. Yeah, you ever had a girl get mad at you for like just touching the wrong part of her stomach or whatever because she thinks she's fat?
Dude, I've hooked up with fat girls and grabbed their bellies like this. And they're like, I love it. I've done it like accidentally. I've never done it on purpose. But it's like, oh, I missed the boobs, but this is close.
I was gonna say, you're just drunk. You're like, yeah.
Something
like,
soft.
why are you grabbing my stomach? You're like, oh. Yeah, your stomach rules. Yeah, I like your stomach.
It's like you got 4 boobs.
No, girls who aren't really fat, who are just like maybe a little chubby or whatever, but who are real self-conscious.
Those girls are always the most self-conscious.
You like pinch
like
their
the ones
side
really
a little,
fat.
and they're like, oh no.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
All right,
I got love handles. You can grab my shit.
Yeah,
dude. I don't know.
I like when someone touches me here. It feels nice.
Yeah, exactly. I hope I'm having sex with a girl. She starts rubbing my belly. I was like, yeah.
Well, if you're gonna rub my belly, pat my head too. Come on, let's get this going.
Yeah, what are your reflexes like? Squeezing the belly, patting the head. But no, you've never done that with a. You just grab the belly button.
Her stomach? No.
Yeah, you know, like a
motorboat at her
girl.
belly button. Get the nose right in there. Just.
I've done that a couple times. Different people.
Just put the whole belly around your face. That actually sounds like the best pillow.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Sit on my face? No, lay over it.
No. Yeah. You're not here for sex. I got a Tempur-Pedic bed and I want a nice pillow.
Yeah, I love a memory foam girl.
Your face is just imprinted.
Yeah. Wake up the next day, my nose, my fucking ear.
If someone else sleeps on you, I'm gonna know it. My face isn't gonna fit perfectly
all
anymore.
Deformed. Yeah, dude. Gotta love the whole person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you move on to the next one. You have to,
yeah, exactly.
That is part of it. Find someone you love everything about them.
I mean, I didn't love these people, but they meant a lot to me. I guess.
I feel like they meant a lot because they were a lot.
No. They meant a lot because they would have sex with me. And that's very nice.
Mm.
Anytime a girl has sex with me, I'm like, that's a nice thing. Yeah, thank you. That's very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. I'm glad you're also into it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Every time.
You come from the generation where you're like, you didn't have to do that, and it's like on film.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't have to do that. I'm going to put this on my OnlyFans. I should start an OnlyFans. It's just me.
You did start an OnlyFans.
I did start. I have an OnlyFans. I forgot.
Yeah. You gotta.
What if I gotta prove it?
Have you gone on it at all? Have people tried
people hit me up.
or anything?
They're like, hey, I noticed you haven't posted anything.
I think OnlyFans has hit you up.
No, like friends from high school, and it's like only dudes. Only like friends I hung out with, like, hey, I haven't seen your nipple pics, you bitch. There's no like girls waiting, fucking hand and feet, being like, where's the nipple pics?
Can I just get
a nipple pics? I need the nipple. It's all guys who are like, yeah, you're fat now. Let me see those tits.
Yeah. I'll pay $25 for your tits to
you fat
send
bitch.
Around everyone. Told you, let himself go. Sending them to like local guys who never left and stuff. Sending them to girls from your old high school.
Yeah,
and stuff.
exactly.
Like, see, he sucks now.
Local guys who never left are also fat now. Yeah. So why am I getting scrutinized? That's not fair.
And they married the hottest girl in town.
Yeah, they married the hottest girl in town, and then she cheated on them with 5 other dudes, and now he raises someone else's kid that he doesn't like. I think I'm trying to figure out what
back on
fat
your phone?
is in Hawaiian. Wait, hang on.
Oh, how to say it?
Yeah, I think it's Hamoa.
Hamoa.
But I don't know.
That sounds right.
No,
Hamoa. You're looking very Hamoa.
No, but you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
That sounds right. I don't know Hawaiian at all.
Yeah. No,
that sounds like a Hawaiian word.
Yeah. Definitely sounds Hawaiian.
It is Hawaiian. There's Hamoa Beach, but I can't.
Fat Beach?
Potentially. I'm going to find out.
Is Fat Beach a beach for fat people, or is it like this beach is fucking fat?
Fat
like,
people.
Like,
Momona.
cool.
That's what it is. Momona.
Momona
is fat.
Is that where Moo comes from?
I came home a couple of years ago, and we were hanging out at Big Beach, and I had a few friends I haven't seen since high school. I was like, oh, some Momoas you, or some fucking Momonas you fucking. I was like, thanks, guys. Just because you do it in a different language doesn't mean you're not calling me fat.
They were all probably bigger than you, though, right?
No, dude, they were all ripped.
Really?
Yeah. It's even worse when they're like, your friends are like in shape, and they're like, you're fat.
I don't feel like that language comes out of small people, like out of like good put together people ever.
There's people in Hawaii, everybody's hot until they're like 27.
Yeah.
And then people start to slip.
And you just let them
But it's like, because it's like from 14 to 26, your entire life is fucking hanging out at the beach and picking up girls and drinking and hanging out.
Gotta work.
It's dope. Well, I mean, you do, but it's like you want to look good at the fucking like if you work at like a hotel or something, you work at a spot where it's like you want to get tips. Right. So if you're a fat guy giving like poolside waiter, they're not gonna tip you shit.
You gotta be funny.
You want to be you better be fucking funny. Exactly. And if you're not, then you better be hot or something, because these girls from Canada are not gonna tip you anything if you're fat.
Wow, that's true. I guess like Hawaii is a mainly tip-based
economy. It's almost entirely
when
tip-based.
you're younger, for sure.
Even when you're older.
When you're older, you can.
When you're older, you're the manager of something.
You can run stuff. You can run the hotels or whatever. I'm sure there's some other things.
Yeah.
What industries are there out there that like?
There's hospitality, which is hotels.
Yeah, of course.
There's selling drugs, which is drug
everywhere.
Dealing.
Drug dealing exists everywhere.
Yeah, that's all over the place.
always a good lucrative career.
I feel like I've told this story before on this podcast, but me and my buddy Mitchell Mars used to get we'd get like an ounce of weed and we'd go to the Grand Wailea beach and we'd charge people $50 for a fucking gram.
Jesus.
And we'd be like, yeah, prices are high out here. Yeah. And they'd be like, yeah, they are. Anyway, here's $50. Let me get that gram. And we'd short them on the gram. We wouldn't even give them the full gram. And we robbed so many dumb fucking howlies from fucking everywhere.
I got charged $70 an eighth out in Honolulu once, and I was
That's
like, "This
still
is
more.
robbery.
That's still a lot.
This is robbery."
You did get robbed. It's $40.
Yeah. Well, we knew. We're like, whatever. He delivered it to us. We didn't care.
And it's different. You guys were like, you're in a band. Yeah. If fucking Sublime with Rome was like, hey, let me get some weed, I'd give you guys regular prices because I like your music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the guy drove some
it out.
fucking Howley dude named Chad. He's like, oh yeah, this place kind of sucks. It's cool as fucking San Diego is a way better spot. Anyway, let me get some weed. You're like, it's $60 for a gram. And they're like, well, that's crazy. Let me ask my dad. All right, he's good with it.
Yeah, he's fine.
And dude, we would make so much money. It was stupid. Mitchell fucking took that money.
Awesome.
And he
How much were you getting it for?
Like $250 an ounce. And so
good, yeah.
the money, you're like making $1,000 on it.
Yeah.
It's absurd amount of money on the fucking little bag of weed.
You're still technically working in hospitality.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping out. I'm hotel adjacent.
Yeah. You wish you could get this at your hotel.
Yeah, and it was good weed. It's not like we were giving them bad
good,
weed.
At least you weren't, yeah.
It was really good. It was just $60.
That's so insane.
Those fucking idiots.
Japan, it was like $200 a gram.
Well, Japan, you can get like lynched.
You can go to like prison for life.
That's a whole other thing. Japan is.
That's the craziest I've ever.
Dude, in Indonesia, have you ever heard about surfers out there, dude?
Indonesia.
So some Australian surfers brought some weed to Indonesia, and they got caught, and they were literally hung, and they killed them. And the Australian consulate's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you?
Those are some of our best surfers.
Probably, actually. You only go to Indonesia if you're good.
Yeah.
You're not like fucking, I think I'm going to learn surfing in Java. You're like, no, dude, you're only going because you're sick with it. But no, they fucking hung him. And the Australia was like, dude, you can't just hang our citizens.
Do you think America would ever say anything if you got killed somewhere in like another country?
I think if it was, depends on what I'm doing. I guess. Like North Korea, remember when that guy got killed in North Korea?
In a bordello.
Yeah. I guess in a bordel. In what country?
I don't know. Any country.
Any
country that they'd care?
Netherlands bordellos are very different than Vietnamese bordellos.
I'm not saying they're not different. I'm just saying, would America care if the other country killed you?
I guess if I got killed in a bordello in any country, I must have done some crazy shit.
If you were arrested, you didn't get killed by the bordello. You're in the.
I would have guessed.
You're in the bordello. You get arrested by their country.
But for what? For soliciting a prostitute?
Yeah, probably.
Well, in Vietnam, I think they would lose their entire economy if they started that. Netherlands, the same thing.
Yeah. Anywhere with a red light district.
The Philippines, I think they couldn't do that. Japan couldn't do that. Italy.
Japan could do that.
But Japan has a red light district.
Really? Do they?
The fucking, who's the famous Japanese whores?
Geishas?
Geisha.
That's not the same thing.
That is the same thing.
No.
That's the red light district.
And
you
meet
the geisha.
Super wealthy people, I think.
Well, I'm super wealthy.
And becoming a geisha is like a big thing to become. Like you train forever. No one trains to be a whore.
But geisha is a whore.
No, it's
what's
like
a geisha then? Because maybe I just don't know about geishas. But I feel like if you're in a geisha, Japan's like, thank you for experiencing our country, and our culture.
Well, but no, I don't think they're given to like people coming over from other countries.
Why not?
I think it's for like wealthy, well-off Japanese people. I think they're like Duchess or something.
They're like nationalist whores. What does that mean?
I don't think they're whores. I think it's more so like closer to arranged marriages.
A geisha?
I could be wrong. I don't know.
That doesn't sound right. I'm pulling out my phone again.
Okay, pull your phone again.
I'm doing this again.
See, we'll get a computer eventually and hook it up to the TV.
I know. We
we'll
really
be,
need...
professionals one day.
Geisha.
Sign up for our Patreon and donate some money so we can have a computer that runs the TV or a producer. Right now, our producer is a dog, and he is sleeping on the couch, not doing anything.
Okay, geishas are trained in traditional styles of performing arts, dance, music, and singing. Yeah. Already a little better.
Well, yeah.
Modern geisha are not prostitutes. You're right.
Told you.
All right. Fair enough.
Wait, just modern geishas? So the original geishas?
I'm wondering. The misconception originated in the West due to conflation of Japanese courtesans, which are whores. So courtesans are whores.
What's a courtesan?
It's like a fancy word for whore. Like, I don't know.
Sounds like it. That's the fanciest word for whore I've ever heard. Even geisha is less fancy than courtesan.
I know, right?
Geisha sounds cool, though.
Well, geisha sounds like the Japanese word for whore. Courtesan is in English.
Fair enough.
Modern day courtesan. The Taiyu. Okay, so the thing that confuses everyone is that both wear kimonos. But, like, everybody wears kimonos in Japan. That's not fair. That doesn't count.
That confuses me.
That confuse people? That's stupid. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry to proposition you.
I thought you were a whore. You're like, I'm married. I'm at a restaurant. No, but I saw your kimono, so you're a whore.
Kimono's just in a traditional Japanese attire.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure, like, dudes wear kimonos.
I'm sorry, I thought you were wearing jeans. I thought you were a whore.
You get to Japan, you're like, look at all the whores around here. Holy shit.
They're everywhere. One just served me sushi in a sushi restaurant.
One of them's like the emperor. Oh, I didn't realize you had whore emperors
This
here.
country's like mainly whores. This is so weird. I almost bought a kimono.
There's a long history of whores. I know, right?
Buy the kimono and come back, people are like, wow, you changed.
Yeah, man. Wow, Eric's really loose now, huh? But yeah, so geishas are artists, I guess.
Yeah.
You the courtesans is what you want to go for. So if I was at a courtesan house, would Japan arrest me, and would the U.S. save me?
Not even would Japan arrest if Japan arrested you for something and then murdered you, would America be like, hey, you murdered our Willie Simon?
I'd like to think so. You know,
we'd all like
we
to
dropped
think
bombs.
so.
We dropped bombs on them before. Why not again? For me,
yeah. I don't think they would, but
Japan is an interesting thing because they're one of our big allies in the East.
Yeah, and they're
if
so
it was
good
like
with
China,
technology.
I think they'd be pissed. The U.S. would be like, no, China can't.
Yeah,
I think Japan could kill our citizens. And we'd
Probably.
be like, hey, cut it out, Japan.
Yeah, like Japan probably, like, I mean, we must have deserved it. Japan's like, they're pretty
Japan
well put together.
Exactly. They have it sounds like you broke a very old law.
Yeah.
If you got killed in Japan.
You may have littered or something.
Yeah, did you disrespect a samurai family or something? Like, all I know about Japan is if you go fast enough in racing, the cops won't chase you.
What?
I learned that from Tokyo Drift. Remember that?
I did not watch Tokyo Drift.
You didn't? That was one of the better Fast and the Furious. Easily. Japan kicks ass. Better Fast and the Furiouses.
I saw the first
Samurai.
Oh, okay. So,
anime's cool.
So when it's
geisha aren't whores,
when
apparently.
When it's cars you care, but when monsters go to other countries you don't give a shit?
Monsters aren't real, Eric. Cars are real. It's totally
but monsters
different.
way cooler than cars.
I guess. If you're talking about Megalodon,
I am talking about Megalodon. You're goddamn right. I am.
Still think it doesn't. Well, it's different because it was an American guy in Japan doing Tokyo Drift. So I was like, I can empathize.
Megalodon was American.
Yeah, but they were trying to stop a bunch of Chinese people from dying. Who cares?
What are they doing in Tokyo Drift?
What am I going to do? They're not Muslim. I care about Muslim Chinese people dying, not regular Chinese people.
Muslim people aren't Chinese.
Yeah, they are. Hey, save the Uyghurs or whatever the hell their name is.
I think you said that in a racist way.
Uyghurs is right, dude. Uyghurs is definitely what they're called. Uyghurs. Either way, they're getting murdered, so we should do something.
Okay, but what happened in Tokyo Drift that made you care about it?
Tokyo Drift, I said there's an American guy driving the cars, and he's
all of them.
No, one of them. But there's a little more stakes.
So you don't think there's one American that lives in China or that was in China when Megalodon went there?
Probably not.
There's American businessmen there all the time.
Yeah, he's not at the beach. He's in Beijing, making deals with Japan, the good country in Asia.
You don't make deals with Japan in China.
Maybe.
Japan hates China.
Exactly. But they like America or something? I don't know. I can't imagine they like America either. But
Japan, no, they don't like America. We dropped 2 nukes on them.
I know.
There's
I
no
can't
way.
imagine. There's no reason they'd like America. But America likes Japan. That's something. America is like the kid who picked on Japan when it was younger, and now it's like older, and they're like, "Hey, what's up, man? We're cool, right?" And you're like, "No, you dropped nukes on me in the 40s."
The Middle East maybe crashed 2 planes into us, and we still hate them forever. Everyone who lives in whatever the Middle East is.
Yeah, for real. I know. Japan definitely. We did 2 way bigger than 9/11 9/11s to Japan.
Yeah.
Like, we did fucking...
And then people are like, what's the big deal?
Yeah. Like, what do you mean I can't come over here and call your geishas whores? Like, no, we're artists and you nuked us, you
so
dickheads.
Here.
Nah, I like sushi and anime.
Yeah. You have bases.
Where's the fucking worst?
You have 15 bases on this tiny island.
Won't even let us have a military. You fucking assholes. No, but thanks for watching anime, you pricks.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
We're the most digitally advanced society. They're so past us and everything.
I know, Japan rules.
Even just cleanliness, like...
And the porn.
Everything.
The porn is better.
Yeah.
They animate their
better.
porn.
It's advanced, but I don't know about
It's more
better.
advanced. Exactly. I think it's... Yeah, you're right. I don't know if it's better. You didn't see Simpsons porn until hentai came out. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
So, once again, I don't know if it's better, but it is more
advanced. But the
advanced.
Japanese were more advanced. Exactly. It's definitely not better.
They do live in a different year than us.
Very forward thinking.
Yeah.
Let's still be like, America's going to go to Mars. I don't trust that shit. I would trust Japan to go to Mars first.
Yeah. They know what they're doing with it.
Yeah, they'd figure it out. They'd be like, okay, we can't go to Mars. It's stupid. It's a bad idea.
We're just going to, like, pummel the place.
Yeah. I know. It's going to be... I read an article where it's like a bunch of NASA, like, space scientists were like...
Space scientists.
I was going to say NASA scientists, but they could also be Earth scientists working at NASA. So space science, you know what I mean? People who understand the inner workings of the outer worlds. But they were saying that Elon Musk is only going for, like, colonialism. It's like, yeah.
Well, yeah, but
obviously.
What was he, like, wiping out for this?
No, but it's like, it's about, like, it's profiting on Mars.
Right.
That's what the whole thing is.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, there's no indigenous people to kill, but if there were indigenous people,
that kind of
we
ruins
would
the whole
kill the
colonialism.
shit out of them.
That's the whole fun of colonialism.
Yeah, is killing the natives. I'm sure. Well, if we build on Mars,
if it's amoeba or
give
something.
us another few hundred years. We'll find an inhabited planet to kill the natives. I promise. Yeah, we're gonna be the alien invaders in like fucking Independence Day.
Eventually,
if no one else gets us first, we're gonna be like, all right, let's blow up this fucking planet, dude. Fuck you guys.
I think that's more what it is. Like, oh well, it's us or them. Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like other alien civilizations have like made movies about how aliens are peaceful. And we've been like, aliens are trying to kill us. We got to kill them
They're
first.
all against us, yeah. This isn't propaganda against the immigrants.
Just blowing up planets, dude. We're going to be the Galactic Empire.
Absolutely.
Like the bad guys. We're not going to be the good guys in space, for sure. But the
Earth is not the good guys. All of Earth.
Yeah, never in history. Everyone... And that's the thing, like, every empire has been trying to fucking shit on every other empire. It's just too bad that the English were the ones who kind of won it out. You know? It was just happenstance.
Peace treaties expire.
Yeah, there's a like, fucking expiration date on these.
We're peaceful until I raise enough money to get my army good again and raise some more people that I can send out here to die. Like... You killed a bunch of my people. I need to make more of them.
Yeah. Give me like 20 years. Yeah. I'll be back with a bunch more people.
And no more peace. And I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to nuke some alien planets.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, why don't we try just nuking anything? See if anyone gets mad.
Yeah, let's nuke Mars. We're just going to go to Mars without nuking it?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Yeah, what if Transformers live there? Haven't you seen the movies?
Or what if, like, we kick up a big dust cloud from a nuke and all of a sudden life can grow? What if we nuke it so hard that life grows? We, like, nuke it so it's, you know, like it's something so hot it's cold.
Yeah.
Like, it's so nuclear it's livable.
I do feel like if we nuke a planet, then if there is actual intelligent life on the planet, it's gonna like show itself or do something.
Yeah, we should be nuking planets.
Yeah,
see who's out there. all this radioing people, like, ooh, is anyone there?
Yeah,
no, blow up their biggest continent, and then see if someone gets mad at us.
Yeah, other planets don't understand English for sure, but everyone understands explosions.
Everyone understands mass death.
It's universal. I think that's why we did it. That's for sure why wars started, was just like not understanding each other.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the stupid language you're yelling at me.
Yeah, exactly. What do you guys all have beards? Send a bunch of arrows your way. Fuck you. I wonder if aliens can laugh. You know? Like, there's a universal language. Like, the universal language is laughter, and aliens like, they laugh, and you're like, this is terrible.
No, I think we figured out that laughter's not needed in, like, a perfect society, and I think only a perfect society is going to make its way here.
I think a perfect society would have laughter. Maybe not. Maybe laughter is
I don't know.
It's like if you're laughing at something that you're not actually thinking about.
I think it's
maybe.
I think maybe it's to get over bad things for the most part. Like, if everyone's just happy and, like, everything's well off, you might make some little, I guess, a joke or something here and there, but I bet it barely exists.
Yeah, that's probably true. Because laughter is, like, it's done by, like, making a joke is when you half understand something, you know, and you're trying to get a rise out of it, sort of. You know, it's like,
there's like a
like if I actually understood stuff, I wouldn't be making jokes.
Yeah, if everyone understood everything and everyone, like, got along and were cool and, like, just nice to each other, there'd be a lot less, because sarcasm would never come about. You're not gonna be sarcastic when everyone's just, like, perfect and nice to each other.
That's true, but I don't think any society is gonna be like that. I think even in the most
I don't think so either.
I think in the most advanced society,
I don't think aliens are gonna come here.
Yeah, exactly. But I think aliens could come here, but they would have jokes and nukes and all these things that we have.
all these cool things.
Yeah, they'd have a bunch of fucking imperfect things that make life worth living, like nukes.
Yeah, being scared of being nuked, that's what makes life worth living.
I remember when North Korea was threatening Hawaii in the 2000s, like Kim Jong-il.
Oh yeah.
And I would be so scared every night. And I was like, why do you want to nuke Hawaii? Like, there's nothing here. You're just going to nuke Hawaii? I would be, like, so mad at Kim Jong-il. Like, in the middle of the night. Like, fuck that guy, Kim Jong-il.
That's like...
And he has no idea who I am.
Yeah, this is why we don't want to be American. They're gonna nuke us just to get to America, even though we're not really.
Yeah, we're
America.
like everyone in Hawaii hates America.
Like, he blew up the offshore thing. It's like we didn't. America's like, oh, you gotta.
Yeah, you blew up our fucking shed, you dickhead.
Got our military bases that are there. That's the only big thing.
You blew up a bunch of Filipino nationals, you dickheads. What the hell? You're more likely to start a war with the Philippines by blowing up Hawaii than America.
What was any foreign country that was like, we had a lot of people vacationing there.
Yeah, Japan would be like, yo, dude,
hey,
what the hell?
Yeah. We thought we all agreed that Hawaii is just neutral land.
Yeah, this is just a cool place
really
we can all
nice.
go to.
It's a beautiful place.
It's Asian Bahamas. Yeah. Leave it alone.
It should be called Vacation Island. Everyone leave alone Vacation Island.
That's Oahu.
Yeah, that is Oahu.
Welcome to Vacation Island. Why am I getting robbed here? Well,
anything goes on
people
Vacation Island.
People gotta live in Vacation Island too. No, Oahu sucks, dude.
All right. Well, I just got a message on my laptop that I forgot to plug it in, and it's low on battery,
dude.
And it's recording our audio. So
fair enough. Well, well, blame technology for the brevity of this episode.
Yeah.
But thanks for fucking listening. Again, subscribe to the Patreon if you haven't subscribed. We're back with new episodes every week. We've been fucking shitty about it because the pandemic isn't fun to write about. But it's kind of coming back, you know.
We've been good with this. The secret podcast we've kept up on because we can just talk and have fun. Well, yeah, I know. Well, but they might not know from the Patreon.
That's true.
Not on the
We've
Patreon.
Been there every week. That's true.
Don't tell me what they know. All right. Well, we're all gonna die right now. Subscribe to the Patreon. It's $1. You get a new one of these every week.
Yeah.
It helps us out. We'll eventually get to play stuff on the TV. I'll get a TV that's not from 2012.
That's holy shit, that's like 9
That's
years old. That's super old.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. Everything is aging out of being useful. Damn it.
Yep,
my car's a 2016. Older. That's 5 years old now.
Things get older.
Not even fucking useful anymore.
I just paid off my car.
Yeah? What year is it?
It's 2017? 2016 or 2017.
That's pretty good. I was going to say 2012, and you're like, you paid too much.
No, I paid it off in 5 years. So
that's solid.
Is it 2016 or 2017? I forget which one.
Well, 5 years would be 2016.
I know, but sometimes they get the new ones right at the end of the year in September or something.
Yeah, so 2015, you get into 2016. I feel that. Okay. Car companies don't even know what time is.
No one cares.
What a bunch of idiots.
They're like, I want something newer. What about 2017 and 2016, but in September?
They're like, I don't know. New enough for me.
Living in the future, baby. All right. Well,
we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Thanks again for listening to the Two Dumb Babies Secret Podcast. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe on Patreon at patreon.com/twodumbbabies, where you can get every episode for just $1 a month. Pretty good.